This is breaking news for Social Security recipients. Late last night, the Social Security Administration released an urgent statement that changes everything about the October payment schedule. More than 67 million people who receive Social Security benefits need to pay close attention because the payment dates millions were counting on have officially changed. If you receive retirement, SSDI, or SSI payments, this update could directly affect when your money reaches your account. At exactly 11:47 p.m. Eastern Time, the Social Security Administration issued what it called an Operational Adjustment Notice. It's highly unusual for an announcement like this to come so late at night, which signals that something important is happening. The statement explained that, due to federal processing requirements and system maintenance protocols, October 2024 payments will follow an adjusted timeline to ensure accurate and timely delivery to all beneficiaries. In plain terms, this means the original payment schedule has shifted to accommodate new federal requirements. The administration has confirmed that three main groups of recipients will see changes in when they receive their payments. The first group is Social Security retirement beneficiaries, who normally get paid on the second Wednesday of the month. Their payment, originally set for October 9th, will now arrive on October 11th, a 2-day delay, but still within the same week. The second group is SSDI recipients, who typically receive their payments on the third Wednesday. Instead of October 16th, they will now get paid on October 14th, 2 days earlier than expected. The third and most significant change affects SSI recipients, who normally receive payments on the first of the month. Their October payment will now be issued on October 3rd instead of October 1st. Altogether, this change affects an estimated 67.2 million Americans. That's a huge number of people who rely on this money for essentials like rent, groceries, and medical costs. The administration says the purpose of this adjustment is to ensure every payment is processed correctly under new federal compliance rules that went into effect on October 1st. According to officials, this change is a proactive measure to avoid the kind of delays that occurred in the past when the system faced heavy processing demands. To make things clear, here's the new October payment breakdown. SSI recipients will receive their payments on Thursday, October 3rd. Retirement recipients who usually get paid on the second Wednesday will now receive their deposits on Friday, October 11th. SSDI recipients who normally receive payments on the third Wednesday will now get them on Monday, October 14th. Despite the adjustments, all payments are still scheduled to be distributed within the first half of the month. This isn't the first time the Social Security Administration has adjusted its payment timeline. During the pandemic, stimulus check processing caused similar schedule disruptions, and the administration had to reschedule payments several times in 2021. The same happened during the 2023 cost of living adjustment period, when the 8.7% COLA increase required recalculations that led to temporary shifts in the payment calendar. What stands out this time, though, is the timing and lack of notice. Usually, recipients are given at least 2 weeks warning before any major schedule changes. Announcing the adjustment at nearly midnight suggests that something urgent happened behind the scenes, possibly a technical issue or a last-minute compliance change. According to early reports from inside the agency, this update was triggered by new federal requirements for payment verification that took effect this month. The administration wanted to make sure every payment complied with those updated standards before releasing funds. Officials described the decision as a precaution to prevent any disruptions similar to what happened in previous years, when millions of recipients saw delays due to overloaded processing systems. While the new timeline is designed to protect against errors, it still creates challenges for those who depend on consistent payment dates. For millions of retirees, SSDI and SSI recipients living on fixed incomes. Even a 2-day change can cause stress. Many people plan their entire month around when their benefits arrive, scheduling rent, utilities, and medical payments accordingly. Sudden date shifts can lead to overdrafts, late fees, or missed bill payments. Inflation and rising living costs have already made things difficult for many Social Security recipients. The 2024 COLA increase of 3.2% barely offsets higher expenses for groceries, fuel, and health care. For people who depend on these payments to cover basic needs, short notice changes add yet another layer of uncertainty.